Making sense of biblical end times, a brief overview. Welcome to the cross. Biblical end times, something close to my heart. How is the end like? Will we suffer at the end? Will Jesus come again physically? The end times are fascinating indeed. In theology, the study of the end times or of the last things is called eschatology. But more important to note that there are many different views. However, we need not argue over it. These are just different views, not scientific in nature, so we can have friendly discussions. We can agree to disagree. Eschatology is filled with different views from well respected theologians, each defending their own turf passionately. It is good and worth the effort to study all these views because it broadens our horizons. Spiritual maturity is being able to respect the view of others and still be good friends with them. Important to note that end times concerns not only the book of Revelation, but it touches other books like Daniel, Ezekiel, Isaiah, Matthew, just to name a few. Eschatology is complicated due to it being full of symbols and allegory, yet it is interesting. Firstly, the different views coined by theologians include the overall view on the book of Revelation, mainly the preterist view, the futurist view, the idealist view, and the historical view of the book of Revelation. The preterist view believes most of the events in Revelation had already happened in history. The futurist believes most of the events, especially the tribulation, will only happen in the future and are literal. The idealist believes most of Revelation are just symbolic or metaphorical. And the historical view believes Revelation is being played out in history and now as well as the end will happen in this generation. Secondly, we also have different views on the millennium. The millennium refers to the 1000 years of reign of Jesus on earth. So we have the post-millennium view, we have the pre-millennium view, and we have the millennium view. Proponents of the post-millennium view believes that Jesus' second coming will only happen after the millennium. And right now the world is experiencing the millennium already. And this world gradually gets better and better. Supporters of the pre-millennium view, on the other hand, which are the slight majority today, believes that Jesus' second coming will be before the millennium, and he will establish his millennium rule on earth, which will be an era of peace, an era of Eden restored. Proponents of the millennium view believes that the millennium is not meant to be literal, and the 1000 years are just symbolic and allegorical in nature. And finally, we also have the hotly debated pre-tribulation rapture, post-tribulation rapture, mid-tribulation rapture, and pre-wrath rapture views. Well, do we even believe in the rapture of Christians? And if we do, then we will have the debates. You can also check out my video titled Is the Rapture Real? Briefly, pre-tribulation rapture proponents believe that the rapture will happen before the tribulation, a popular view because believers escape the tribulation period. Post-tribulation rapture proponents believe that the rapture will happen after the tribulation. Mid-tribulation rapture, as the name implies, the rapture will happen in the middle of the tribulation. Whereas the latest view, the pre-wrath rapture view, postulates that the rapture will happen just before the wrath of God, that is, just before the end of the tribulation period. Are you confused? I hope not. I hope to go through each view in my upcoming videos. Let's put our trust and hope in Jesus and wait for his soon coming return. If you like this video, kindly press the like and subscribe button. God bless.